I think it's about time I give my thoughts on Modern Warfare 2. I'm level 55, I've got fucking a fair few guns gold, so I think I've played the game enough to have a bit of a grasp on how I feel and how I think the game is going. There's a couple of things that, everyone's been saying about, the maps suck, it's an unfinished game essentially. They've essentially released a beta version of a game as a full release, which there's no surprise because it's been happening for the past couple of years now. They've just been releasing unfinished games and, we've just got to cop the hit essentially. A few of the things that's fucking annoying, like it makes me wild, is there's no combat record. Like how can you release a game and there's no combat record? It's one of the main parts of the game, so there's no challenges. I can't go through it. There's no 100%er. Like, you're trying to tell me that it's a 2-year COD and there's no challenges? Like, there's no 100%er? How am I gonna play for this game for 2 years straight and have new content to do if you're not going to give me a 100%er to go for? Like, that would take 2 years. If you add a few more challenges, make some of the challenges a little bit longer. Like, I like what they've done with the camos this year, how they've made it a little bit easier so the average player can actually go and have a gun they like and go, oh, I can actually get gold in this, it's achievable. You've got 5 challenges to do, and they're not very hard challenges, they're pretty simple. Like, I think if you look at the M4, what is it, 50 kills, 10 kills from behind, 50 kills ADS, and then go on a 3 kill streak 10 times. Like, I think there's one more in there, I can't remember. Hit 5 kills, I think it is. Like, that's a piece of piss. Anyone can do that, and then you can get it. That's great. And I like how then they've also added in, so the people that do want to grind and do want to go looking to get more camos, that you can go through and then you can get platinum, then you can get poly, then you can get Orion. I really like that. I think that's actually a really good plus side on MW2's part. But that's kind of where the pluses end, like with actually the movement. I hear a lot of people talk about the movement. I think the movement's fucking fine. It's not that hard to move very well in this game. So what, you can't fucking slide cancel. I think sliding, probably the slide speed could probably get upped a little bit. It's a bit fucking slow. Like, I don't use sliding purely because I feel like it takes longer to get to the spot I wanted to go. If the sliding was a little bit quicker and actually people want to use it, that's perfectly fine. I think that would probably make it a little bit better. More people would probably use sliding. Don't have to slide cancel, but if you could just slide a little bit quicker, just so you could slide around that corner just to get away. At the moment, I've just been dolphin diving everywhere because it seems like a quicker way. It's probably works out the same with how long it takes to get up from prone, but I feel like that's a little bit better. Another thing with the camos is, when you're in game and you actually unlock that camo, it doesn't tell you what camo you unlocked. It doesn't tell you what challenge you done, what camo you unlocked. It just brings up a trophy. I don't like that, because then when you finally get gold, all you see is this trophy and you're like, oh well, I'm pretty sure that's gold. But it meant a little bit more something. So gold camo, like it, and then the gun name underneath it looked so much better. Like in all other CODs, it just made you feel, fuck yes, I actually achieved something. Now every time you get in a camo, it's just a trophy shows up. It's a little bit less meaning behind it. No hardcore mode on release as well is fucking annoying, because that's all I played. All I normally play is hardcore. It would be so much easier to grind these guns. I probably have the right shield done by now, but I'm waiting, because apparently, I don't know, I heard some bloke saying a lobby is supposed to come out on the 7th of November. I'm not sure if he's taking the piss or making something up there, but hopefully hardcore comes out soon, because I enjoy playing hardcore. It's one of the modes I played the most. The maps, I think the maps fucking suck. I think the majority of the maps are bad. I don't know any of the maps names. All I know is that map with the fucking cars, I don't know, I call it Detroit because it looks like what Detroit would look like. It's horrible. It's so fucking bad. The map design is terrible. There's so many alleyways you can walk down, it just ends. So many rooms you can walk into and there's just nothing. I think it's Tarak. Inside some of the buildings you can just walk into a bathroom. What the fuck do I want to walk into a bathroom for? I want to find my way out of the house, not fucking get lost down fucking 7 flights of stairs. Like, there's a lot that could be improved in the maps, and I feel like they're just going to end up getting complacent and just, instead of creating new maps, they're just going to, alright, copy and paste, here we go. Oh look, we remastered it, we made it a little bit more brighter. We added a trash can instead where that corner was, so you know, now it's fucking brand new map. I feel like they're going to do that. That's all I can kind of think of right now. It was kind of just a little rant. I just quickly went and got some gameplay, and I was just like, fuck this, I need to rant to something about how I feel about this game. So that's all I can really think of at the moment. I imagine there's a metric fuck ton more that I completely missed. Oh, actually, fucking now that I think of it, you can't even fucking select your gold camo on keyboard and mouse. You have to plug in a controller just to even see the challenge for it. You can't highlight it, so they need to fucking fix that quick, because I'm sick of every single time me trying to put my gold camera on. I have to go, oh fuck me, I gotta pick my controller up, plug that in, and then fucking select it. It's so dumb. I don't understand like why they've done that. But there's just too many bugs in this game. I think it'll be until probably late December, early January when this game is actually properly fully completed. But until then, I guess I'll make another video when I think it's fully done and when I think the game's at a state where it should have been released at. Until then, bye.